Alright, what's going on, y'all? Listen to me loud and clearly. It's gonna be the rawest, most uncut video I ever dropped. I'm probably lying, but nah, I'm not lying, cause honestly, I'm not cutting this. But listen to me loud and clearly, y'all. Listen, your boy is whipping the big trucks now. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I just want to share my accomplishments. Cause I don't really talk to nobody on a day to day. You know what I'm saying? I really talk to my mom and stuff like that. But that's just about it. But yeah, I'm whipping the big trucks now. Content house, forms is through the roof. You know what I'm saying? I think we about to hit 800. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep this short and straightforward. So I ain't even gonna go look for it because then I gotta cut it out while I'm looking for it. But that's beside the point. Content house is on point. Part 1 is in Florida. Part 2, I really don't know. Part 3, I'm trying to do in LA. It's not for sure, but it's like a high chance it's gonna be in LA. Now let me tell you why I want it to be in LA. Listen, the budget I got now, which I don't have a budget, but I'm trying to like keep it down here. You know what I'm saying? It's just real low, simple, sweet, and low. You know what I'm saying? But I chose LA because the Airbnbs I was looking at in LA, they cost the same price as this this whole one in Florida. So it's just like I want to shoot higher. You know what I'm saying? Because LA Part 3 is gonna be next year. I don't know if anybody know that, but Part 3 is gonna be next year. Part 2 is this year, and this year in the fall. Part 3 is gonna be next year in the spring. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really just trying to like shoot up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even. It's on some like, why would I go back to the same thing? You know what I'm saying? The goal is always to go up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you investing, saving, spending, you know what I'm saying? Improving, whatever you're doing is supposed to go up. Now I'm not saying I necessarily have to spend a certain amount of money on an Airbnb, but no, you know what I'm saying? For the content, for the quality, for the intentions behind it, you know what I'm saying? Because these Airbnbs, it's not only just for me to get content. These are for everybody. Like the one for the Part 2, the location is so unknown. Like it's just not popping into place because I can't decide where. You know what I'm saying? I look here, I look there, I find something there and there. But listen, it's just I don't know what to do with that, and I just came up with the most fire idea for it. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stay tuned to that flyer coming real soon. And the crazy thing is that I'm gonna text my favorite editor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna text her the day, either the day of or the day before, about the flyer, and we gonna have it ready on time. That's my favorite editor of all times. I will always revert back to her. Matter of fact, I texted her. I tagged her in my story. Oh, she ain't open it yet. But my other editor text me that do other stuff for me. All right, but P game. Listen, man. I really came on here to turn on the camera to just listen. I look around my room. You feel me? This is my room. This has been my room for the past like 13 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I feel like it's time to let it go. Which I think. I think it's just time to let it go. That's later in the year. Later in the year, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my first apartment. You know what I'm saying? Later in the year. I'm waiting. I'm not waiting for the perfect time. Let me not say I'm waiting for the perfect time. I'm waiting until I move certain stuff around. No, that's just saying the perfect time. I'm waiting. I don't know. Listen, man. You see, y'all getting this raw. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I really waited. Well, I'm not gonna lie. What really held me up was that, you know what I'm saying, I was real hesitant on actually moving to where I want to move because it was supposed to be not bigger. It was I'm gonna just put it. I'm gonna just give it to y'all raw. I was supposed to move there with my ex. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what I'm saying, moving there is just gonna remind me of my ex. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been to the point where it's just like, that's the past, you know what I'm saying? Continue what you do, move on with your life, go on about it, you know what I'm saying? So, now I'm just really on some cool stuff, and it's just like, I don't even care no more. I dead don't. I would say some stuff on here, but I'm not trying to get banned, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, drink that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, y'all. I feel like it's time, you know what I'm saying? I've been holding out real long in here, you know what I'm saying? I've been going back and forth with my mom since this room became mine. You feel me? Before it used to be my room, my older brother, and my younger brother. We used to have a triple bunk bed. Then we switched to these beds, and it had another. We had 4 beds in here, and there was only 3 of us. Our room used to look like a locker room. We had football pillows and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? OSTACKSS end up. I don't know if I want to go penthouse or something calm, but I definitely want an island in my kitchen. If there's no island in the kitchen, I don't want it. So by the end of the summer, not by the end of the summer, after the concert house, y'all gonna be getting all types of house tour vlogs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start looking probably. I'm gonna pick some out in like August, probably September, the middle of September. I'll start like touring, but I really. I mean, I'm really just touring just to give you that content. I probably won't do it until after November. November, December. No, I probably won't do it till I probably won't actually do something, find one until November or December. You feel me? So, but yeah, that's that. Now, moving on. So when I move, what I want is, I want a personal cameraman. Now listen. I want a personal cameraman. You feel me? You feel me? Because what I want to do is I want to get like at least a 2-3 bedroom apartment, and then have my cameraman live with me. Pause. You feel me? Right? And what I'm gonna do is, because I want to move out of New York, so I'm gonna need my cameraman to move. Either my cameraman is in the city I live in. Okay, cool. He might not have to move in. You know what I'm saying? He might not. If he out of state, I'm gonna get him to move in. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? And I'm gonna help him get his CDL. You know what I'm saying? If he don't got it already, I'm gonna help him get it. I'm gonna help him get it just like that. He gonna have it in 2 weeks, probably. 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks. So look, boom. Basically, my intentions behind that is so I can get him a part-time job. You feel me? For now, because right this very moment right now, I get paid on Twitch, but I get paid on Twitch and TikTok. I don't get paid on Instagram. I used to, but I'm ineligible now because I got suspended and restricted. So now I only got Twitch and TikTok. And TikTok be paying me pennies. I swear to God. So once I start getting paid on YouTube, feel me, then, you know what I'm saying, he won't need a job. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, he won't need a job either way, because I'm be putting food on the table, you know what I'm saying, paying bills and all that. He don't got to worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? He just got to show up with the camera, do what he do. And I also want him to edit too, so that way, while I'm taking care of what I got to take of, he, you know what I'm saying, he working. So feel me, he really going to be making money either way. But that's just this is like some serious stuff. Now it's time to get down to the real gritty. Listen, man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet. Listen, to all my niggas, I gotta say this. To all my niggas, bro. Not my niggas, but y'all niggas. You feel me? All you niggas, bro. Stop dick riding another nigga. I had to tell somebody that the other day, cause he gonna say something. He gonna send me a DM and something, and I'm like, bro, what? And then he gonna compare what he doing to another nigga. Like, basically, pause. This is about to get real crazy. Pause. Basically, he was dick riding me, right? And then he gonna compare his dick riding to another nigga. Dick riding another nigga. Why, bro? Why would you do that? That's like crazy. So I'm just that was just the like the real part that just like sent it off. You feel me? That audio still good. Alright. That's like the part that really sent it off, because this is like first you do it, right? No, matter of fact, I don't know whether he seen it first or he did it first. You feel me? Then he gonna compare it. Like, that's crazy. But I'm like, okay, cool. All right, cool. And then it's just like a bunch of stuff on the internet I see. Because I ain't gonna lie, these last few days, your boy been on the phone a little too much. I mean, I always got my phone in my hand. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's usually I'm working on some productive stuff. You know what I'm saying? But lately, I just been scrolling. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a full 100. Your boy got caught up in the scrolling. You know what I'm saying? But listen. So, long story short, that happened, right? So I'm just like, really on some like, bro, yeah. Let me explain something to y'all. The same shit another nigga doing. The same shit Kai Cenat doing, Duke Dennis, Funny Mike, who else? DDG, the same shit Pretty Boy Fredo dead. No Love Mars, all of them. You can do it. You feel me? I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They be trying to tell y'all there's like secret keys and all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's secret keys, but they're not secret keys. You feel me? All it is like tips and tricks. It's not nothing secret. It's not nothing you can't go search up. But listen, when you go search it up, they're gonna give you the broad view. So you really gotta go to this video, that video, that video, that video. You just gotta go through a bunch of videos. But it's really, I ain't gonna lie, as far as this content stuff, all you gotta do is the quality of the video, the intention behind the video, the what's that word called? I don't know the word, but basically the performance in the video. You know what I'm saying? The quality. You know what I'm saying? It gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta smack a thumbnail on it. The thumbnail gotta look good. Then you gotta throw a interesting title on there. You know what I'm saying? Nice little description. You know what I'm saying? What I started doing recently is I'll be leaving like a brief description of the video, probably like 1 or 2 sentences. Then I have my socials. What I don't do, and what I'm gonna start doing is I gotta add hashtags in my description. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew this from way back, because when I used to watch 2K streamers, they used to have the description with mad what's that thing called? Mad hashtags, and I was like, why they got that? And I was like, you know what? Because I ain't gonna lie, even on TikTok, you use a few hashtags, you start getting views, boom, boom. I'm like, it's the hashtags, you know what I'm saying? Because you post a video, I mean, it's really 50-50, you know what I'm saying? A hashtag is a hit or miss, but it's worth a shot, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I post a video, and it do like 100 views. I change the hashtags, 500-600 more views, you know what I'm saying? So it's really just like a hit or miss. You can't go wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it comes down to the quality, the overall quality from the video, like, you know what I'm saying, the performance in the video. The performance basically what interests, you know, the viewer, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So it's the performance, the quality, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, because quality is the whole thing. Let me say the performance. I'm gonna say image, as far as like looking good and all of that. Then you got the thumbnail. Then you got the title. Then you got the description. Right? Then consistency. You know what I'm saying? You do like my reaction channel. I ain't gonna lie. What happened was I couldn't edit, so feel me? I wasn't able to. Why is this blinking? I don't know why it's blinking, but it better be recording me. My fault, y'all. But listen, as far as my reaction channel, I posted one video, got 14 subs off it. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? What I'm about to do, start doing for my channel, that channel, because it's like a thing with me. I record videos, and then it gets to a point where I don't like it. Why is this like this? Somebody was messing with my camera. It gets to a point where I don't like it, so it's just like, it just turns out to be a waste, so I just throw it away. So what I'm gonna start doing is record maybe about 3, 4, 5 reaction videos in one day, and I'm gonna upload all of them, and I'm gonna just drop them. Because what happens is, the longer I hold the video, the more I start to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 2 videos now that I'm gonna drop regardless, because it's not that I don't like how it came out. it's just, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, chat? It's not that I don't like it. It's just, it's like I grew out of it, but you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I still like it. But it's just on something like, oh, that's old. But those videos is only like 3-4 days old, so I ain't really tripping. So really, you know what I'm saying, good quality, consistency. You feel me? That's really all I can tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and try to, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all, oh, you gotta do this. No, you gotta buy this. No, people will sell you a dream. Trust me, I brought a bunch of dreams, and guess where? Guess where all of that stuff put me? Nowhere. I had to go out. I had to do this wrong. I had to do that wrong. I had to do that wrong. You feel me? They only gonna tell you their story. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all my story, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not even gonna be like anybody else. I'm gonna tell you straight up what you gotta do. I could have made it on YouTube, but you know what my problem was? Okay, the first time I could have made it, I was consistent. I was way consistent. I just didn't really know how to utilize the platform. You know what I'm saying? My quality wasn't all the way up there, but the consistency was there. You need to have both. You gotta have both. You gotta put one and one together. You're gonna get two. You know what I'm saying? That was the real first time. I had almost 400,000 watch hours. I mean, almost 4,000 watch hours. You know what I'm saying? That's because I was every day on 2K just streaming. I didn't care who was watching. I didn't even know who was watching. You know what I'm saying? That's because at the time I didn't really know the platform like that. I just knew start the stream up, start playing the game. If somebody type in the chat, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time nobody talked. You know what I'm saying? So I was really just on my game. I'll be like, shout out to the 1, shout out to the 2, shout out to the 3. Because the viewer update, the viewer thing number will update, so I know how many people was, how many people in and out the stream. So I'll be like, when I see the number change, I'll be like, yo, shout out to the 2, shout out to the 3, appreciate y'all, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Just on some, cool stuff. But I ain't really like know how to, like, who up in here. No, even when, and I ain't gonna lie, when I said who up in here, they would start leaving. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's why that's why I was just on some cool stuff. I ain't really know what I was doing, like, for real. But now I know if I ever hop back on 2K, I really gotta, you know what I'm saying, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Drop a follow, drop a sub, blah blah blah. But listen, y'all, quality. I'm gonna say this one more time. Quality, performance, image, thumbnail, title, description, consistency. You put all of those in one. You put all of those in one bottle. It's gonna fill up. You feel me? It's gonna go from empty. You see these little drops? These are the little drops you got right now. This is the little drops. You trying to be up here. You feel me? Look closely at that. Damn near at the top. You know why? You know why it's not gonna be? You know why it's not gonna be at the top? Cause there's no top. There's no top. People might think they at the top, but then in all reality, there's no top. There ain't no top. And I'm telling y'all that 100. There ain't no top. So even when you say you at the, there's a bottom. Don't get me wrong. There's a bottom. There's rock bottom. And let me tell you something else. There's something below rock bottom. Because beneath those rocks, there's something else under there. I don't know what's there, but I do know what's there because I've been below the rocks. But listen, there ain't no top. I'm going to just let y'all know that now. So, my advice to y'all, like I said, if you a content creator, quality, consistency. And then if you're not a content creator, the same thing still goes. You feel me? You chasing this, you chasing that. The same way I'm trying to go from Florida. Florida's like a casual thing. Florida's not even nothing big. The only reason I chose Florida is because it's going to be the end of August and it's still going to be fake bacon over there. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's perfect. Now we're going to be in the spring in LA. It's going to be warm weather. You know what I'm saying? Cool stuff. It's going to be tough. Spring, you feel me? It's going to be tough. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough, and I'm really trying to be over there like 4 or 5 days, cause what I'm trying to do is also go out and about. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? This all start with y'all right here. You know what I'm saying? This all start with y'all. You feel me? Y'all gotta like, comment, subscribe. Y'all gotta get y'all boy up there. If y'all wanna see me in LA with the cruise, with the Fire match, y'all gotta like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 1,000. We skipping 200. We going straight for 1K. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and never give up on your dreams.